What if the only way we could all be made to live forever from the very beginning, even with Adam, was for God to become a man and die on our behalf? I ask this because when he created and placed Adam in the garden, he did not say that Adam would live forever. He said that Adam would die on the day that he ate from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. And he didn't say if. He said when you eat from that tree. And he didn't show any wrath in response. He asked questions, and then he gave out the details of the various curses. So even in that, I would say that it's possible to say that God was learning things, because God was not a man. He had not become a man yet. And when he asked them why did they do that, he learned a great deal. He learned a great deal about what individuals are like who are not God, who are not the only good. The man blamed the woman blamed the snake. So it makes sense that there wouldn't be wrath. He didn't have wrath, not because it went according to plan, because it went the only way that it could go in order for him to accomplish what he set out to accomplish, and that was to have friends, children who would be with him forever, and they were not already in that state. I'm just positing this, but they did not have glorified bodies. Yes, death was not in the world, but there's something different about the bodies we are going to receive, unless the belief is that we are going to receive the same type of body that Adam had. But it says that he made Adam from the dust of the earth. And in chapter 15 of 1 Corinthians, Paul says that man is of the earth, earthy. And the new bodies are not going to be of the earth, earthy. They are going to be of heaven. They are going to be heavenly bodies, extraterrestrial. That's the bodies we are going to have, therefore eternal, and it's through his work on our behalf, both at the cross and then resurrecting himself to eternal life. As a man, he did that. He resurrected himself to eternal life so that we could share that with him. Otherwise, why not just make us eternal and sinless from the beginning? Because we're going to be eternal and sinless in the end, are we not? I think there's a lot to think about there, because if he can make us eternal and sinless in the end, why couldn't he have just done it in the beginning? And I'm not saying it's a simple answer. It's probably very complicated, but that might give some insight. God wanted to know some things about what his creation acts like when it falls, and he had to devise a plan where he could go from earth, that is soil, to a man that is not eternal, to a man that is eternal, because he did not simply want to create some more angels. He wanted something different.